Vikings are favored by 2.5 against the Rams tonight in L.A. First time ever Sean McVay and Kevin O'Connell against each other since the time O'Connell was with the Rams. 48 is the over-under. 90% of the spread bets are on Minnesota. Oh, you silly, silly fools. Rams are going to win this one. Rams are going to surprise the Vikings. Puka Nacua, questionable. Looks like he'll play. Who knows? Cooper Kupp off the injury report. They're trying to trade him. I don't know why they're playing him. If they're trying to trade him, he gets injured. There goes the trade market. Matthew Stafford, still one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Vikings, short week, just played the Lions. Teams that play the Lions are 0-4 the next week. They get their kneecaps bitten.
That's right.
I am accepting the fact that the Rams are going to win this game. And the spread has been moving down. It was 3, now it's 2.5. I think people realize the Rams are capable of winning this game, and the Vikings on the short week, they come a little bit closer to reality at 5-2, and they're going to wish they were taking Matthew Stafford on the plane with them home to Minnesota, and maybe eventually he'll be joining them there.
Hey, listen, I think they match up well in a lot of areas. I think the first thing you hit on to go, hey, I understand you picking the Rams. I got the Rams, and I'm going to take the Vikings to win a close one, but certainly can see the avenue of upset for the Rams. The first thing is it just comes down to this basic premises. The Vikings defense, all they do, are you crazy? Of course McVay and Stafford will have a plan and know how to attack it and protect and pick up all the blitzes and throw hot routes and do all that. So right away, that kind of chops a leg of advantage off from the Minnesota Vikings as far as what they do to normal teams. I do think they'll know how to attack this to a degree. Now, do they have enough weapons and people like that to take advantage of it? I don't know about that. Again, it can't just be Matthew Stafford all the time, 6 yards, 8 yards, 10-yard laser. There's got to be somebody that can take some pressure off some of these long drives for the Los Angeles Rams. That's what I worry about with them a little bit. The other side of the ball, though, I think is really the reason I'm going to take the Vikings. I'm going to take the Vikings 27-24, but it's just I don't know if I totally trust the Rams defense in this matchup. I think that's what scares me more than anything. One, they don't stop the run very well. Your Vikings team can run the football this year. Aaron Jones is dangerous. And then on top of that, I think this is the type of team that, they get compromised there. They're not one of the better defenses in football this year. They're playing hard. They're young. They're learning the new Shula scheme and how he does things. But I expect Sam Darnold and Kevin O'Connell to put up a lot of big plays as well on this Rams defense. I'm going to go Vikings 27-24. I think we get a fun game. I think the Vikings pull it off late.
24-21 Rams is my score. I've been thinking about it all week long. I've been dreading it ever since I noticed it on the schedule coming after that game against the Lions. I think it's a tough spot for the Vikings. And, I need to see more from Sam Darnold. And I don't know if he's heard any of the chatter out there about Stafford. They act like they don't hear things. Some way, somehow they do. Hey, man, step it up. Step it up. You want to shut up the talk about Stafford? Step it up and make it clear that you're ready to build on the 5-0 start to the season.
Yo, homies. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's time. The NFL season is here on Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
You can hit subscribe to get all the weekly picks, plus our Sunday recaps as the games are happening.
Oh, you know it. Nobody does that better than us. Thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out. We'll see you next time on Unbuttoned.